Hello, beautiful, and welcome to the Prosperous Womb. Names matter. How do you name your high ticket coaching offers so they sell immediately? What do you name them? How do you choose the name? What goes into a name, and why does it even matter? The name of your high ticket coaching offer is the difference between crickets and value. The difference between crickets and making an impact. The difference between crickets and the sound of the cash machine, cha-ching. Okay? That is why the name matters. It is an asset in your business that you can use as the name of a lead magnet, the name of your podcast, the name of a seminar, the name of your book, the name of your workshop series. Names matter, and they are assets in your business that you can sell later if you choose to. Okay? The name is home. It is shalom. It is the destination, the landing place for your clients, the thing that she sees and hears for the first time that supports her to see herself in the result that you co-create together. The name matters. It creates a mental itch that the offer needs to scratch. So she steps into investment to scratch that mental itch, okay? When I work with clients, I see names like platinum and gold and silver because a business coach told them, oh, just create 3 offers, 3 levels, and then name it platinum, gold, or silver. Well, let's move beyond that and dive into real names. Let us use what we know today to create a name that's going to sell your high ticket coaching offer in the next 7 to 30 days. I guarantee that, okay? Now, how do you create the name? How do you choose the name? What goes into it? In 1997, I was in my marketing MBA class, and the professor walked in. He said, look, for this year, we're going to be experiential. This is not going to be a class where you sit here and just take notes. So each of you today is going to create a consulting company with $1 million offer. And the next class, I want you to come with the name of the offer. And this is the thing about the name. You guys are going to vote on this. So when you say the name, you're going to tell us about the offer, then you're going to tell us the name of the offer. They're going to raise the right hand to say, I want this offer. The left hand is going to be for, what is the offer? Like, wait, what? What is that about? What are you talking about? I don't understand it. And he said, you want the right hand. You want them to say, I want. Your grade depends on them wanting that offer, okay? So at the time I thought, what consulting company do I want to create? You know, I knew I wanted to take the CPA exam, after grad school. And then many of my friends in the class had already failed the CPA exam 2, 3, 4 times. This was the 90s and the early 2000s where the CPA exam was a real exam. So the passing rate was really minimal. It was less than 40% pass rate at the time. And you had to take it 3 or 4 times to pass. So there was this niche of students, accountants who wanted to get better jobs, wanted to work in the top 4, in the big 4 or 5 at the time, and couldn't do that because they hadn't passed the CPA exam. So I said, how could I support them? That's the niche I want to consult with in my consulting company. So I came to class, and when it was my turn, I stood up and I talked about my offer and why I wanted to create that. And I said, the name is Pass the CPA Exam This Time. And everybody pretended like they had fake phones and said, I want to pass the CPA exam this time. Call Debbie and tell her I want to pass the CPA exam this time. Come and get it. Come and get it. That's the name of the offer. Come and get it. You self-lead into it because the name pulls you in because it's straight up what you want. If you are a client who has not taken the CPA exam and you go to a consultant, the consultant says pass the CPA exam this time, it really won't land for you. But if there's a pass the CPA exam now, that will land for you. So how can you create a name that is irresistible to your client, that meets them where they are and transports them immediately to where they want to be? So they pick up the phone and call Debbie and scream, I want to pass the CPA exam this time. And Debbie says, girl, go get it. And they come to you, they pay, invest, and you work with them to pass the CPA exam this time. That is the formula. Let's dive into the formula. So over the last 6.5 years, I've created what I call high ticket sales seduction method of working with my clients. It's one of the ways to support clients to create irresistible offers, to create irresistible names, to attract irresistible clients, and to market with joy and sell from a place of abundance. Okay, what is high ticket sales seduction? High ticket sales seduction is remembering who God says you are. Okay, so how do you as the coach use it? You support your client to remember what God says about her, who she is, her identity. You support the client to remember what God says she can do and have, her assignments, whether it's in her health, her relationship, her career, her coaching business, her life, her marriage, whatever it is you're coaching on. You support the client to remember. That is high ticket sales seduction. It up levels her to her greatest potential, to step into her deepest commitment to herself. That is high ticket sales seduction, is allowing clients to be who God says they are, not what the world says they cannot be or have. That is high ticket sales seduction. So how do you use high ticket sales seduction to support you in your own business, to create the name of the coaching offer that your client is going to use to step into her results? Let's go. I talked about 3 mistakes to avoid. I don't know if I've talked about those yet, but there's 3 mistakes to avoid, and there's 10 high ticket sales seduction elements to consider to create the best irresistible high ticket coaching offer. Let's go. The first element is attributes. Every name has an attribute that attracts your client to that name. When you go to buy a car, there's an attribute about a car that you want, because a car is a car. You can buy any car, but you want that specific car because there's an attribute about that car that attracts you. When you go to buy a house, you can buy a cement block and just move into it, but you want the house that has the attributes that you want, right? The same thing with your client. They want the attributes that they want. So let's say your client is interested in buying 98% fat-free milk, and your offer is called 2% fat milk. Let me tell you something. Don't be clever. The first mistake to avoid are 3. The first one is don't be clever. Give your client what she wants, and when she comes into your coaching program, that transformational journey you take together, you can use that journey to shift her perspective to say, oh, 90% fat-free milk is the same as 2% fat milk. But she didn't want that when she came in. She wants to pick up the phone and say, I want 98% fat-free milk and he has it. I'm going to get it. That is how you create self-led clients, the name. The second element for high ticket sales seduction is pictures. When I say the word car, what comes to mind? The car that you want, with the color. You see yourself in the car with the attributes that you desire, not the word CAR. The picture of the thing that you want, the result, and you see yourself in it. When I say pumpkin spice latte, what do you see? You see fall. It's fall, you're at Starbucks and you're holding this latte, you're drinking it. The other day I went to Starbucks. I don't drink coffee. I went to get a banana, and there was a line of like 50 people, and I thought, what is going on? And they're giving out free money. And my daughter says to me, no, mommy, it's pumpkin spice latte. It's fall. And I said, this is brilliant. You want your irresistible coaching offer, the name to be like, I am pumpkin spice latte, and it is fall. That's what you want. So they come and they get it, and they self-lead into it. So pictures. What do you see when I say pumpkin spice latte? What do you see when I say Tesla? What do you see when I say whatever it is that you want? What do you see, the words or the picture of the thing? So your name has to do that. The third thing about the high ticket coaching offer name is memory. Okay, that's the third high ticket sales seduction element, memory. It supports her to remember who she is, that thing that she's always desired, the thing that she's so grateful for her life that she wants to add that thing into it. It reminds her who God says she is, what God says she can have, what God says she can do. It reminds her of her John 10:10 promise. It supports her to come back home. The memories in her mind, in her body, in every part of her heart. How does the name evoke the memory that she desires? Okay? Number 4, we get to desire. Desire is, how do I get it? How do I get it? That's desire. How do I get it? How does she get it? Because when she sees it, the first thing she thinks is, I want that, and how do I get it? Tell me now. Then she self-leads herself into it. You don't have to explain the value. You don't have to convey the value. You don't have to convince her. How do I get, just tell me how I get it, please. That's why you need to sell when you create value, because they need to know how to get the thing you're talking about. Sales. All right, now number 5 is understanding your high-end coaching client. Do you understand her, how she be, who she be, how she moves in the world, why she wants the thing, who she is, why does she want it? What is it going to do for her? How is it going to change her life? On a scale of 1 to 10, how will her life be different because she has this thing? The name has to say to her. When she passes the CPA exam now, there are a million things. When I passed the CPA exam, I cried for 4 days. Not because I passed the exam, but because of what it meant to me, because of everything I'd gone through to pass that exam, the shame, the humiliation, the failure, the courage it took to bravely fail and come back again. I tell you, why does she want it, and what will it do for her? What will it do for her? You need to know that, because when you know that, you will scream the name from the mountaintop and you will sell it. You will sell it. Number 6 is stay on message. Stay on message. Don't be cute. That's number 2 of 3 things to avoid. Don't be cute, okay? Your name has to align with the message and the content that brought her in. It has to align with the results you co-create. If it doesn't, you're trying to be cute. Don't do bait and switch on her. It has to align. Don't be cute, so stay on message. Number 7, and this could be number 1, is God's wisdom. Use wisdom, okay? There's no need to pat yourself on the shoulder. You don't get a special place in heaven because you work hard. Working smarter is working harder. It's still the human mind. And the human mind can only go so far because your mind has not seen what God says about you, what He can do with you, what He can do through you, what He can do in you. So, extraordinary work through you comes from God. Align with God's wisdom. That is why I partner with my clients with God, Jesus, or Holy Spirit to co-create what they want, because my mind has not even imagined what God can do through me. So partner with God for the name, because when the name lands, you say, yes, yes, yes. Devin's going to pick up the phone and say, I want whatever the name is, okay? So God's wisdom. Number 8 is timing. Timing matters. Starbucks does not sell pumpkin spice latte in the summer or in the spring or in the winter. They have peppermint in the winter, okay? What they do is sell in the fall, because what happens in the fall? You think pumpkin, you think spices, you think warmth. So where in the journey is your client? If she's going to pass the CPA exam for the first time, then it's past the CPA exam now. If she's taken the exam and failed it 4 times, it's past the CPA exam this time. I see this relationship coaches, dating coaches who want to be relationship coaches and continue working with a client. Well, if your offer ends in 90 days because she's found the husband of her dreams, how are you going to support her in that marriage, in that relationship, before the marriage, after the marriage, with her communication, with her intimacy, so that she doesn't end up in divorce court? Timing matters. Timing matters. And this is where I say, don't make the 3rd mistake. Do not be short-sighted. Look at what your client needs when you're packaging, pricing, and naming the offer, so that it continues with her in a fluid way for the entire journey. Do not be short-sighted. Where in the journey is she? Timing matters. And notice where your client is in the package for the name. The next element, number 9, it's love letters. One of my programs, I have 2 programs, Supernatural and Love Letters. Love Letters supports clients to create the business of their dreams, a coaching business that wraps around their beautiful lifestyle, a coaching business they want to write home about, a coaching business they want to stand on the rooftop and talk about. Because when you want to write home about it, when you want to talk about it, when you want to fall on your knees every day and praise God for your program, you will sell it. You cannot not sell it when you do that. People will be so attracted to your energy for the offer. They will be so attracted to your excitement for the offer. You don't have to worry about people being excited about your offer. You be excited about your offer. Be excited about your plan. It's infectious, okay? Because when you are, it gives you conviction. And when you have conviction, clients see themselves at the results. So all you need is to be excited. Create a love letter life, a love letter business. And if you have a coaching offer that's dead and it's been gone 4 days like Lazarus, only Jesus can help you. So seek God's wisdom on how to make it better or how to let it go, so you can create a love letters package with a love letters name. Okay? The 10th element of high ticket sales seduction is the number 1, apart from God's wisdom, and that is simplicity. Your offer needs to be simple. Nobody's going to raise their left hand and say, what is that about? Can you explain it to me? The more you have to explain your offer, the less people are interested in it. The more they're like, you know what, I'm tired, that's too much, that's exhausting. People don't want to think too much about the offer, okay? So make it clear, make it concise, make it simple, and less than 4 words if you can, okay? I like 1-word offers, 2-word offers, 4 at most, okay? But not platinum, gold, or silver. So those are the 10 elements of high ticket sales seduction that go into naming the offer. Now, let's talk about examples of offers so that you can see how to use this formula in your own business. I have a health coaching business. I'm a holistic hormonal health coach, and I support women to maintain a natural body weight, a healthy natural body weight. Eat real food, maintain a natural body weight, and lose weight if they choose to, and look more youthful. And I have 3 offers in that business. The first one is lose weight and look younger. So let's use the pick up the phone formula. You see a commercial that says lose weight and look younger. You call Debbie, I want to lose weight and look younger. And she says, okay. And she says, oh my gosh, there's a commercial for lose weight and look younger. Step into it. The second offer is quit sugar and glow. Well, if you really wanted to quit sugar because you want to glow, you want to look youthful, you want to have the baby, you want to lose the hormonal imbalance, you want to lose the unwanted weight, you want to lose the crappy skin, and you see an offer for quit sugar and glow, you're going to call Debbie and say, Debbie, I want to quit sugar and glow. And she says, go do it. And you say, I'm going to call Mimi, I'm going to go on the website. It's a call your friend offer, okay? Excuse me. My third offer in that coaching business is look and feel great naked. A lot of people don't want to use the word lose weight because somehow they think it's bad. It's like coaches who don't want to sell. Are you kidding me? You want to lose weight, but okay, let's talk about it. Whatever. Look and feel great naked. You want to look and feel great naked? I'm the girl for you. So my offer is called Look and Feel Great Naked. Debbie, hi. Did you see the Look and Feel Great Naked? I want to look and feel great naked. You want to let's go get naked together. You have 2 clients, okay? Look and feel great naked. In your coaching business, let's say you're a business coach, get leads now. Clients come to you because, yeah, they want to create an offer, they want to create marketing, they want to create sales. But why is that? Because they want to create leads. They want to bring in high-end coaching clients. That's why they come to you. So get leads now. My coaching course that I'm writing, high-end coaching clients now. Debbie, oh my God, Debbie, I want to get high-end coaching clients now. I just want high-end coaching clients now. Yeah, I want marketing. Yeah, I want sales. All of the things because I want high-end coaching clients now. Okay? So does your name evoke the result? Do they see themselves in it? I'll give you an example. For 2 years, I had a coaching offer, a program. It's a mini VIP experience that I sell only on my email list. And it's called the High Ticket Profit Explosion Heartbeat Experience. I know. See? It's a really good one, right? It's like we do your pricing, your packaging, we name the offer, we dig into the profit positioning, we do the messaging, all of that in like 90 minutes to 2 hours. And it's a $10,000 offer. And we do all of those things and the value of your time goes to $10,000 an hour after you work on that offer, after you get on that experience. And you can sell a $100,000 coaching offer easy, a $20,000 and $50,000 coaching offer. Your message is fully aligned to it, and the name is irresistible. All of those things. And I thought, guys, why only 1 or 2 people stepping into this offer? It's a great offer. And then one day I said, oh my gosh, I need to test the formula. Hi, Debbie. I want the high ticket profit explosion heartbeat experience offer. And and the reason why I named it that was because I want clients to connect to the heartbeat. I want my clients to connect to the heartbeat of the message so that they create a message that connects to the heartbeat of their clients. So there's a reason for the madness. But I realized it wasn't selling because it was I had to explain it to people and they lost interest. I lost interest in it. So 4 months ago, I changed the name and I said, Mimi, what do you want with this offer? And I said, you know what? I want high-end coaching clients to be obsessed with my offer. So the name is Obsessed with My Offer. Debbie, you there? Hi, Mimi, what's going on? Girl, I just want clients to be obsessed with my offer. Then name it Obsessed with My Offer. So now it's called Obsessed with My Offer. So when you work with me in that mini VIP experience, clients are obsessed with your offer because the messaging is on point. You've dialed in your 8-figure messaging. The value is on point. The pricing is on point. You can say the investment to work with me is $1 million and say pass the salt. You don't even blink, okay? The packaging is on point. Everything is in there that needs to be in there. The kitchen sink is out. And the name of the offer is irresistible. So we do all of those things for you and we look at a signature framework, all of that. and it's only $10,000. You don't have to jump over yourself to jump into the offer. You can get obsessed with my offer. The link is below, or you can get it in the course. It's going to be part of the high-end coaching clients course. So you can get in the course, and the course is only $10,000, and it has obsessed with my offer and everything else, including supernatural, which is $250,000. It's all in the high-end coaching clients course for $10,000. But that's beside the point. Let's keep going. The other day, I was talking to a former client of mine who was watching my YouTube videos, and she said, "Oh my gosh, Mimi, you used to hate being on camera, and you're on YouTube and you didn't even know how to record. Like, you didn't do this when I worked with you. I was the one that was on YouTube, on Facebook, and you were like, I'm not doing this, it's not my thing." It's still not my thing. But here's the thing. I know how to press record on my phone and record a video. So she said to me, the biggest problem that I have, and that my clients are having, and she's a mindset coach. She said, I want to support them with mindset to just press record. I just want them to record the video on YouTube on their phone. I'm not technical. I don't have any technical background, but I just want to do the mindset part with them. And she said, she came in to work with me, and she said, let's create a program, and then let's name it. And I looked to her and I said, what do you want them to do? And what do they want to do? And she said, they just want to hit record. There's so many names. Hit record, press record now, whatever. I want to press record and record my videos. I just want to press record and send my videos. I just want to hit record. You can do this in 5 minutes. And here's a bonus tip for you. Here's a pro tip. When you name your offer, get the domain name. So if you tell me you want to quit sugar and glow, I'm going to tell you to go to quitsugarandglow.com. It's there for you. Lose weight and look younger, there's a loseweightandlookyounger.com. Get leads now, I'm sure whoever has that program now has a getleadsnow.com. Obsessed with my offer? Yes, step into obsessed with my offer on obsessedwithmyoffer.com. Okay? So, the 10 attributes of how to get sales seduction, the formula, the left hand is, wait, what is that? There's no mental itch. There's just confusion. We don't want to create mental confusion. We want to create a mental rash. Itch it, scratch it with your offer, okay? And then you want to make sure that it fits at the end of the sentence, I want. So when you call Debbie, because you see that commercial, you say, I want high-end coaching clients course. I want high-end coaching clients. I'm obsessed. I want clients to be obsessed with my offer. What is it that you want? That is what you sell. That is the name of your offer, what your clients want. Sorry, not what you want. Yeah, they don't care what you want. It's what your clients want. What it would do for them. What will pass the CPA exam this time do for them? They know. What will clients being obsessed with their offer do for them? Oh, they know. What will pressing record do for them? What will looking and feeling great naked do for them, their marriage, their relationship, their health, their life, their hormones? Oh, they know. So you identify what your client wants, get in her head, understand her, and work with God, partner with God and the Holy Spirit for that John 10:10 promise for your client, so that she steps into the fullness of who God says she is. Let me know how this lands for you. Be obsessed with your offer by clicking obsessed with my offer.